Good morning, this is Dan here. I'm going to attempt to film an entire peak bagging trip all the way from here in Boise, getting packed and ready, to the sights and scenes along the way as we head up to the Lost River Range, a little north of Mount Borah, to climb a peak called Horseheaven Peak. This will be Carrie's first attempt at a snow climb, so we got crampons, ice axes, got her some new boots this winter that I'll let you check out here in a second. So should be a blast. The peak's a little under 11,000 feet at 10,878. So we've got the truck all ready to go, loaded up. You can see there all of our camping equipment. We're going to do an overnight here. This is going to be a snow climb, and we just scored these sweet boots. I got some Loas this winter. Really rigid mountaineering boot. As I mentioned before, this will be Carrie's first snow climb, so we got her some winter mountaineering boots this winter. A nice pair of mammoths that were a pretty good deal. And we've got her some black diamond crampons, so she'll wear. You can see these are basically brand new. So ought to be fun watching her on snow for the first time tomorrow on that peak. As promised, I said I would stop and show you some of the scenery en route to the Lost River. So we are looking at the Soldier Mountains near Fairfield, Idaho. Very green and pretty, lots of water as you can see. That Smoky Dome at 10,095 feet. Even getting a little glimpse of Big Peak back there. That's in the Smokies above Baker Lake. You can see it's a gorgeous day out here. We just turned off onto Double Spring Pass Road, and we are checking out Mount Morrison and Borah Peak, the highest in Idaho. So just zooming in there on the southwest ridge, which is the easy route to the top of the peak. And now we're going to head off out of cell phone range and make camp. All right, we are exactly 1 hour into our hike up to the top of Horseheaven Peak. That's the peak straight ahead. Carrie just said hi to the camera. It is absolutely gorgeous up here in this basin, as you can see. Beautiful day. Snow's hard, so once we get crampons on, we should be good to go. There's some Lost River faulting right there, all twisted up, cool looking. There you have it. We'll check in when we hit the... So this is pretty strange. We just stopped on our first break and this dog joined us, but we haven't seen any human associated with it. Seems very friendly, surprised us a little, but pretty amazing. He's up here. Hopefully we'll see his owner soon. This is where we're at. We're gonna wind around in this canyon and get to the saddle just left of that peak you can see in the foreground or background there. Still really gorgeous up here. All right, here we are above 10,000 feet. We've got our adopted dog climbing with us, and there's Carrie on crampons for the first time. It's not too steep, but it's a little steep. So we threw them on just for this 400 or 500 foot stretch here. And this is our peak over here, so the finish will be on rock. All right, catch you on top. Okay, we made it to the top. Only two of us were planned to be at the top of Horseheaven Peak, but our dog followed us. So we're looking off at the Passamaquoddy Range right now. So that's Dickey Peak I'm looking at now. Panning around. Those are the limb highs, the snow-capped peaks in the distance. A little bit of haze in the air, but not too bad. And then I'm just going to pan around to Double Springs Peak right there. There's Carrie and our adopted dog Annabelle, who followed us all the way to the top. So still don't know where her owner or any of that is, but hopefully she'll follow us down. Over here we got the Pioneer Range, and then the white clouds. All right, till later.